Alright, welcome back guys. Today is Monday, right? Even though I said I wasn't expecting anything because it is a bank holiday, but it is still interesting to read what the price is gonna do. Okay? So right here we do have a fair value gap on the 1 hour chart, okay? And in the vicinity we have the breaker, and we have this balanced price range as well. And last one, this other block right here. So there is a high possibility that this is gonna be support. This area is gonna be supported if price would want to gravitate higher into the weekly volume, the daily volume imbalance above. And above this green line here, it would be 62% retracement from the entire range on the daily. Okay, to give you a brief look of what I'm looking at, right? Above here is 62% retracement on this green line here, and we have a daily volume imbalance right above it, which is formed on 26 August. Okay, this entire range is derived from this swing high to this swing low. I'm only using the body of the candles, okay, to draw out the range. So I want to see if price wants to reach into a deeper premium. Okay, this daily volume imbalance could be used as well, but I don't see the reaction here as much as this area here. Once, twice, the third time, and the fourth time. So this area has been used quite a lot. So I want to see if price would want to gravitate to this volume imbalance for this week. Okay, and just so happens that ICT mentioned that he's looking at the 50% of this week. So if you're just to draw it out, 50%, it's 40.74. The daily volume imbalance right here, 40.75. 62% retracement, 40.74. So that's an area of confluence that I have with my mentor. So let's see what happens. Okay, it would be interesting. And on the 4 hours, that would bring us to about this other block right here. These two up close candles, and opening, I think that's 40.74. So this level right here, it's very, I think it's gonna be a sensitive area, or it should act as, or it could, okay, act as a high probable magnet. And when it reaches there, I want to see what happens. Okay, over here we do have a 4-hour CB. Not sure if I mentioned it in the last video, but this is a CB right here. Price would like to gravitate into this area here, and it could probably color outside the lines just a little bit, okay, when it reaches here. So what do we see over here on the 4 hours? I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in the last video as well, but I'm gonna mention it again if I did. So on the 4 hours we have consolidation, and right now it's expanding. Right here we have reaccumulation, and if it was to expand higher, this should be the third and final, should I say, stage of the market maker sell model. Okay, Sell model usually occurs in 3 stages, starting from the consolidation, reaccumulation, and the last one would be distribution. And in the distribution, after which we would see a breakdown and then redistribution, and then after that trade below this low here, below the consolidation. That is the market maker sell model, because they use this consolidation to accumulate long orders to put their stop loss right below here. So beneath this area here, there's a lot of liquidity. So after they build up this liquidity, they're gonna run it higher so that more traders pile in and build up this entire liquidity down here, because they think that this is support, and price, if ever price trades through this range here, they are going to be wrong. So, and at the same time, they want to catch the up move. So on the way up, they're going to follow in and they're going to order, continue longing, and then they're going to place their stop loss right here, or maybe even this lows right here. You see, this is like, I think this is what ICT meant by low resistance liquidity runs. Like you see this type of move here and this type of move here, it's low resistance because I think the reason is because that there are a lot of gaps, okay, as compared to something like, which one, let's go on daily. As compared to something like this, right? I think this is like, let's say if you were to short right here, okay, to take out this highs here, this lows here, I think this is a slightly high resistance liquidity run, because the fact that almost all gaps has been filled and almost all order blocks has been tested. So yeah, that is what I'm looking at right now. And yeah, let's just see how this plays out. And the 1 hour fair value gap is in confluence with the 4 hours order block right here. This order block was the last down close candle before the price took out this highs right here. So if anything, this order block should support the price going higher, if that is the ultimate goal for this week. Okay, so far dollar has not shown us the willingness to go above this fair value gap right here so far, right? Like above and through, to show a sign of reversal. So I'll just wait, no worries. Like even if it breaks through this low here, which looks like it's going to, even if it goes through here, we have the monthly fair value gap and this daily fair value gap right here working with confluence together. So I think that should be one huge magnet that would draw the price down here, but I have no idea, because let's just see how this plays out. I myself is favoring that dollar's gonna reverse from here, okay, without taking this low. My bias is that, because the euro has already taken this high here, but dollar has yet to take out this low. So let's see what happens. Okay, in what else, I think that's about it. Let me check 10 years. Yeah, this 10 years here, this should be the area to accumulate longs based on charts, okay? And invalidation will be below this swing low, or maybe the close of this or the block, and it might be reaching up into this area. We have lots of relative equal highs up here, and it comes in at 5.55, which is around what the Federal Reserve is aiming for in 2023. So we might just get that, okay? And yeah, that's about it. Alright, signing off.